Okay, so picture this, a courtroom, but this isn't for the living or even for the dead. This is a courtroom for souls that never got a chance to live at all. We're talking about a cosmic trial for millions upon millions of souls who never took a single breath, and now they're all gathered to make their case, to plead for a life they never had.
So we're diving right into a trial that's unlike anything you've ever imagined. It's all happening in this cosmic chamber, kind of floating in the space between heaven and hell. It's called the Hall of Weighing, and believe me when I say the stakes, they just don't get any higher than this.
Yeah, forget any idea of a stuffy courtroom with wooden benches. That's not what this is. We're in this massive amphitheater, and it looks like it's literally carved out of pure light. The terraces are just packed, absolutely crowded, with souls from every corner of existence. You've got parents, citizens of heaven, even some rebels let out from hell for the occasion. Basically, everyone is here to see how this thing plays out.
And then, from this high ring of thrones way up above, the presiding judge, a being known as Lord Blue, makes the declaration. It's official. You can almost feel the weight of his words settle over the hall. The whole energy just shifts. The trial is on.
So, this raises a pretty huge question, right? Who could possibly speak for this silent crowd? For millions and millions of souls, every single one with a story that never even got a first page. I mean, who could take on a burden like that?
And then, out of this shimmering sea of infant souls, they look almost like fireflies. One single, small figure starts to rise. This is the one they've chosen, their representative, the little leader. It just kind of drifts up and settles into this high chair that looks like it's woven from actual starlight, getting ready to speak for all of them.
So what's their case? Well, the heart of their argument, it isn't about getting justice or revenge or anything like that. No, it's something way more fundamental, more primal. It's a plea for family.
You know, when Lord Blue asks the representative to state its name for the record, the answer is just devastating. So simple. It cuts right to the absolute heart of their tragedy. They have no identity. Their lives were never counted except maybe as a statistic.
So what is it they're actually asking for? Well, their demand is incredibly pure, really focused. Number one, they want to be reunited with their parents. Doesn't matter where they ended up. Number two, they want forgiveness for everyone, the unborn and their parents alike. And finally, the big one, just to be together as a family forever. That's it.
And to get what they want, they make this absolutely radical offer. They promise to give up the one thing that most souls hold more precious than anything else, their free will. They say they'll become obedient servants, just trading their own autonomy for the safety and the comfort of being with family. It's a staggering proposal, honestly.
But right as that offer is just hanging there in the air, the whole trial gets turned completely on its head. A brilliant light just floods the entire chamber. This is the dramatic arrival of the creator, and the start of a counter-argument that is going to change absolutely everything.
And his arrival, it isn't this crushing, overwhelming force like you might imagine. It's more like a sharpening. Suddenly, everything becomes intensely, painfully clear. Every single doubt, every fear, every hidden motive in that hall is just laid bare. There's nowhere to hide from that kind of presence.
And the creator's first words? They are complete shock to the system. He flat out says he doesn't need more untalented servants. He doesn't want them. With just that one sentence, the Unborn's entire offer is completely dismantled. And the tone for what's about to happen, well, it just got very, very different.
See, the creator doesn't care about blind faith. He has no interest in mindless obedience. What he values is critical thinking, logic, knowledge that you've gained for yourself. To him, blind belief isn't a good thing. It's a dangerous weakness, a system just waiting to be corrupted.
And right here, this is the core of the whole conflict. You've got the unborn on one side offering total obedience just for the safety of being with family. But on the other side, you have the creator, who is demanding self-development, actual skills, competence. He's not looking for more worshipers, he's looking for co-workers, partners to help him with the ongoing project of creation.
So now they're faced with this complete and total rejection of their first idea. They've got to pivot, and they've got to do it fast. And what they do next, well, it's the real climax of the whole trial. They completely shift their request from just wanting to be accepted to wanting to participate. Okay, so they get it now. They finally understand what the creator actually values.
So the little leader makes a brand new and honestly a much more powerful request. They're not asking for a free pass anymore. No. Instead, they ask for the very thing the Creator seems to want for them, a chance to earn their place, a chance to go back, to live, and to evolve.
So in the end, the unborn asked for a second chance to actually learn, to grow, to become something more. And that really leaves us with a powerful question to think about, doesn't it? If you were given that same opportunity, a totally fresh start, right now, how would you choose to evolve? What new skills would you want to build? What would you do differently?